Tena koto katwa, and hello everybody. My name is Arun Jacob and I'm your friendly and frank licensed New Zealand immigration advisor. My team and I would like to help people to come to New Zealand to explore different opportunities like studying here or migrating here or working here or setting up a business or making investments or simply coming and having a great holiday in this beautiful country called Aotearoa, a country that I now call my home. Today's question was asked by somebody who wanted to know if there is racism in New Zealand. As far as New Zealand is concerned, and this is my personal experience, I have lived in New Zealand from 2001 onwards, so it's been a long time since I've been in this country. I can tell you confidently that neither I nor anybody in my family has ever experienced any racist incident. We have been fortunate to have had a great experience here in New Zealand, and it's been fantastic. I cannot comment about other countries, but I look around New Zealand and I can tell you that this country was built on a very strong bicultural platform. The Maori and the Europeans were the first two races to set up the society here in New Zealand. So we are built on a very strong bicultural basis. But in the recent past, there has been this huge wave of immigration, and which is still continuing, and which is the reason my company and I exist, to be honest. This huge wave of immigration has brought in people from different countries. As one can expect, the largest contingent of migrants is coming from China and India, because they are the two most populous countries in the world. So there is a lot of Chinese, there are a lot of Indians who are coming into New Zealand. But then there are also many other nationalities that are now coming into New Zealand for pursuing various opportunities. So the society is become very multiracial, and there are bound to be small incidents in different times and different places. But I have never ever seen any overt racism per se. I have, yes, felt the underlying discontent sometime between races. So my personal opinion is there isn't a lot of overt racism. There might be a little bit of covert racism, but that, as I said, is human nature, and people would tend to stick to each other. They like to hobnob with people from their own backgrounds, and that is the way it is. I go around seeing people of different religions freely and happily practicing their faith. In fact, I strongly attribute the fact that it was built on a strong bicultural platform, which was based on Europeans and Maori. I think from a very early age there was this intermixing of races, and by virtue of that, I think the tolerance levels of racial acceptance in this country is a lot higher, and people are loving the fact that the different immigrants are bringing in their own flavor of culture and identity into New Zealand, and making us a more global country than what we were before. There probably are, like I said, subtle issues which need to be addressed, and that is why we even have a special government appointee called the Race Relations Commissioner. So there is a special appointment made by the government to ensure that racial harmony continues, and that we continue to evolve as a successful and productive society and country. So that's my view on racism in New Zealand, and I would like to let you guys know that first-hand experience between me and my own family members, and all my friends here around in New Zealand. Now, we have never ever really felt like unwanted people or somebody who is being discriminated because of our color of our skin or our nationality, and we are very, very happy. In fact, I believe the best answers to this question can actually be given by children, because they go to school and live with other Kiwi kids for most part of the day. And so I keep asking my children, saying, hey, did you ever feel that you were discriminated against because of any particular because of your color of your skin or your nationality? And they were like, no, Dad, we never ever had a problem. So possibly the other reason that we've assimilated well as different communities into New Zealand is that I think most people who come to New Zealand also fall in love with the original bicultural system and culture of New Zealand, and most of us acquire that same sensibility. So we're meshing in very well with what was originally part of the landscape of this country. For instance, if you notice, I start and end my videos with greeting and Maori. And I love that fact, because I think it is great to come to New Zealand and become aware of another culture, which is fantastic. You find similarities with your own culture, and likewise it is great to have a lot of friends amongst the European community as well. I do business with a lot of them. There are a lot of friends. So it is a question of mixing yourself well into the country you choose to go to, and becoming one with that ethos, with that country, and with the thought process that exists as the psyche of a nation. So all the very best. Do come to New Zealand, and it's a great country. It's a friendly country. Like I said, no overt racism, but brimming with opportunities, and a very, very warm welcome. Thank you for listening to my videos. Please subscribe, please like, and keep sending in your questions, and I'll make more videos. Thank you very much. Kia ora, and talk to you again soon.